Hello, my name is Matthew Mangini. I am currently a student at Full Sail University and studying music production. I plan to use my degree to pursue my dreams of running my own recording studio. I am constantly pushing myself to learn more and to try new things. I enjoy a wide variety of different music and learning all I can about what makes each genre special in its own right. I think it is easy to see that I have a deep-rooted passion for music and the way it moves us all. With that being said, I would like to turn your attention to something most of us are visually familiar with, but may not actually know a lot about. This is the album cover to Pink Floyd's 1973 release, Dark Side of the Moon. The cover itself was designed by Storm Thorgerson and became his most popular piece of work and arguably the most recognizable album cover of all time. When Thorgerson presented it to the band, it was just one of 7 other ideas he had drawn up for the album cover, and they all instantly said, "That one," pointing at the picture, a beam of light entering a prism with a spectrum of colors coming out the other side. They all felt it was the perfect representation of the band and the ideas behind the new album. The cover is a metaphor for every aspect of the album, from the spectrum of colors that represent the group's stage presence and infamous light shows during their live performance, to the triangle being a representation of ambition and equally madness, 2 themes deeply rooted in the lyrics throughout the album, to the way the colors continually streak across the album and into the album's cover, representing the way the songs seamlessly connect throughout the whole album, to even the repeating blip in one of the colors representing the heartbeat that can be heard at the beginning and end of the album. Although, I feel it is safe to say that the album Dark Side of the Moon was much more than just cover art. It marked the first time the group had come together and decided to create an entire album revolving around one concept, the pressures of life. The songs referred to the many different struggles they were all facing, or had faced already, from greed, to the fear of flying, to the way time seemed to just slip away, to even mental illness, in which they referred to their ex-band member Syd Barrett's mental downfall from fame. Dark Side of the Moon was Pink Floyd's most mature and well-thought-out album to date, and the smooth psychedelic sounds seemed to strike a chord with everyone who listened to it. The album was an instant hit and shot to the #1 spot on the Billboard album charts and holds a record for staying on the Billboard's top 200 for 741 weeks. That's 14 years. With over 40 million copies sold, Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon is one of the top 5 best-selling albums of all time and can be considered a turning point in music history where artists would forever look at an album cover differently. From the way an album cover was created, to the way the album's cover connected to the artist, to what the covers said about them and the concepts behind the songs. Dark Side of the Moon has inspired many artists throughout the years to express themselves creatively, some to the point where they have even done full covers of the whole album. I hope that the information I have shared with you today inspires you to go out, be creative, and continue to explore the vast world of music and the infinite ways that you can express yourself through it. Thank you.